Hello and welcome to another review. And today we're going to do another double shot. And it's going to be of these two guys. The Legends class Wheelie and Daniel from the Studio Series 86 line. Shout out to my buddy Nick or God Dark Death on Xbox. Hooked me up with Daniel here. That was cool of him. Came to me pristine condition, and then my cat laid on top of it. Go figure. And then we got Wheelie here. Never been a big fan of Wheelie, but hey, you know, one of the movie characters. Since I'm doing this from the truck, I really don't have much to compare them to. But packaging, windowless, yippee-ki-yay. Packaging here. Got Studio Series on the side, full figure on the back, on the other side. Back of it, there you go, 12-step conversion. No big deal. So let's get him out of the package here. Instruction sheet, whoop-de-doo. And we got his accessory, his Energon slingshot. And let's get him cut out of his package. So I apologize for not having many uploads here lately. Been really busy doing work things and trying to get Wells back online for a company and all, and just been real hectic. Still don't really have a good place at home to review. I've tried coming up with a couple of different things for that, but it all looks pretty janky. More janky than sitting in my truck and doing these. I have a ton to do. Several Marvel Legends. Alright, so here he is. He don't look bad. I think I still prefer the Generations version of him. However, this one is a bit more posable. Okay, so got a head on a ball joint. Kind of a little bit loosey, but you get all the typical ball joint and the hinge joint there. Articulation. Ball jointed shoulder with the hinge, transformation, single point ball jointed elbow, ball jointed legs, single hinge ball jointed knee, and toe bend, but I guarantee most of this articulation is probably due to transformation. No kind of cut there on the foot. Give him his weapon. And I'm going to compare him to the Studio Series 86 Wheelie that came with Grimlock. So here's the Action Master / action figure version, permanently bent knees. They're about the same scale. Almost certain you could just toss them into a bin somewhere and use this one to ride Grimlock. So let's try a quick conversion without any instructions. Fold the head back in like so. I think. Turn it around first. Huh. There we go. Straighten it out like that. So he looks like this. His head should be face up. Hold the windscreen down. This appears to all go forward. Fold the legs up, they'll tab in there under the hood. Make sure these pivots here at his crotch area are pivoted down, so that way you can make the reach to lock in right in there. There's that. Remove his weapon. Arms out to the side. Lock them in place. Visible hand syndrome. How quaint. And there he is in his space go-kart. And close enough. I still think I prefer the Generations version of him. Looks like you can store his weapon there in the boot, just like so. Yay. Yep, there's Wheelie. So here we have Daniel in the Exo-suit as seen in the movie. Not Daniel, Spike. Comes with some blast effects. I remember once looking at iGear's version of these years ago. Never got my hands on any of them. Pretty sure it was iGear. And anyway, they also had the entire family, Spike, Carly, and Daniel, and their jumpsuits. Like I said, I never really got my hands on them. Usually cause once I found out about them, they were sold out. Ah, yes. Paper accessory holder. Had the Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends 3-pack come in. That was pretty cool. I already had all of them. Kind of. Didn't have the Spidey because I didn't go for the Amazing Fantasy version of him. But having a teen Spidey is pretty cool. Alright. So he's got a little lever here on the back of him and looks side to side. Kind of hard to see through his dome there. No, Daniel, you cannot have cookies. So he's interesting. He looks cool. You know, I kind of wish they could have done a little bit more on the articulation. He's just got a swing joint here, hinge joint, mushroom peg. All of these are for transformation. You know, there's the gun mode per se. Just spin it around. No waist articulation. Ball jointed legs go up to there. back to there so you can do the full Van Damme and the full Monty. Pretty much. There we go. He has got a hinged knee and a ball jointed knee. The hinge seems to be stuck. There we go. That's for transformation. No ankle articulation. Got some spinny wheels. So, there's Daniel. A Spike. How many times have I done that already? Probably because the one that came with Sludge was Daniel. And unfortunately I couldn't find him when I left the house this morning. So, you know, there's your boost effects. Either for shooting a blast at Decepticreeps or retro rockets in car mode. So there's that. Now, unlike Wheelie, I may actually need to use these. Oh, okay. So these, to put his arms at his side, like, you know, a normal human, you rotate the wheels to the back instead of being along the sides. So he should look like that. Nifty. Okay. So that's how you get the up and down shoulder movement, is through this whole assembly right here. And then it shows he spins around, bluish, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn. Why does that matter? It goes like that. 180 on the helmet. Raise these all the way up. And then spin the wheels to the front. So you're just going to invert the arms and the shoulders. So it looks like that. Okay. Then you're going to spin these around into blaster mode. Really? Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, so when you're doing the arms, come down, back, fist goes toward the head. With these ports being in the back, these curves are on the inside, smooth sides, or mushroom pegs showing outward. Then you bring the legs up 90 degrees. And you chicken leg him. That doesn't seem right. Spin these around, tab these together, and then chicken leg his legs. Oh, those joints are tight. Jeez. There we go. So basically put his legs in a reverse sitting pose. Bring them down. Clip them together. Straighten them out at this point. Now you should have You're kidding me. And you're done. There we go. We got him in his transform. Would have been nice to be able to tilt the head up, but hey, whatever. I think the whole reason why you spin this around is to cover up the fact that he's got a hole in the back of his head, so you don't see it. Let's check for him rolling. Yeah, okay, sure. Anyway, there he is. We'll get his blast effects here. Now give him a thought that he's playing Rocket League or something. And there we go. There's Daniel, a Spike, and the Exo-suit. There's Wheelie and their vehicle modes. I really feel like they just forgot on Wheelie. Like, oh well, that's close enough. Not too often a Generations figure is better than a Studio Series. I do like Spike. He's really cool. He'll look awesome in the collection. Going to redo my display at some point, so when I do that, it'll either be when I've moved or something along those lines. There we go. And boom. Back to humanoid mode. This will be how I'll keep him. Probably have that swung around where blam blam bloosh bloosh. But anyway, next review is probably going to be Marvel Legends Sinister 6, which is probably closer to Sinister 12. I have 2 incarnations of the team. May even throw in a Spider-Man for each one. I was going to do them as separate videos per figure, but it's probably just easier to do them as a group since there's several of them to do. And I hope you all have enjoyed the video. If you do, like and subscribe, share it out. And till next time, be good to each other and try to be better than you were the day before. Astron out.